Hey folks, this is Keith at Down Redwood Groves. Welcome back, all you subscribers, all you new people. Thanks for coming on aboard. My name again is Keith at Down Redwood Groves here, and we kind of do a little homesteading, trying to do a little zero energy and just do whatever we can to be self-efficient. So I'm doing something different today. I'm going to do a review on my Kubota RTV-1140 4-year review. So I'll give you a little pros and cons and give you an update on what I think. So first, to show everybody what we got 437 hours on it and 1,998 miles. Alrighty, so it has been used for 4 years. What is that? A little over 100 hours a year. It stays only on my property. I do drive it on the road from one side of the property to get the mail and back, so it does get a little bit of road driving, but honestly, everything is here. This is not really a trail rig. If you're looking to get one for a trail rig to go riding, this probably isn't what you're looking for. Top speed on this is probably 26 miles per hour going downhill with a real strong wind behind you. But if you're looking for durability, a workhorse, I'm here to tell you this is a machine. Had it for 4 years, like I said, and it has worked flawlessly. Has a real nice system. The hydraulic, it's not a belt-driven transmission, so when you're going down the hill, the transmission actually helps slow you down. I will say one of the cons on this is I've used that when I'm going down the 80-foot decline on my property. When I get to the bottom, I want to accelerate. It seems like it takes a while to reverse that flow and get everything moving again. But very manageable and very easy to use. Everything still works. So, lighting. It has headlights, just one beam. There is no high or low. They're okay. It's got marking lights. They're good for a normal trail. If you're going to do some better or more dark traveling, I would put a light bar up on the top. I'm getting ready to do that. And there is no reverse lights. So if you're backing up in the dark, or if you're loading something in the dark, I think an extra lights on the back would be nice to see a little better out the back. Kind of a, I guess, owner's operator's preference. We added mirrors. That helped out a lot. That's nice to kind of see what's going on in the back. I've left the tailgate down and I've found stuff bouncing around on the back of the trails and around the ground property. So we bought those aftermarket. I don't remember exactly. I've got no problems with it. There's been one of the comments, I saw somebody that says, you can't open this with one hand. You got to have both hands. If you want to do this, if you're carrying something you can't lift over that gate, you got to put it down, open the gate, and then lift it back up. It can be a problem. I do have a trailer hitch on it that I use not too often, but kind of pulling around my old wood splitter when I used it. It stays almost in two-wheel drive the whole time. I have put it in four-wheel drive a couple of times to make sure I didn't get stuck, but I have never had to put it in four-wheel drive because I was stuck. Now, I got 2,000 hours, 2,000 miles on this. These treads are starting to look a little tired to me. So probably new sneakers are in for coming up soon. You can see some mud. I didn't clean this thing up. I blew it out. That's it. I blew all the dust and junk out. Usually stays in the 4-seat setup. I put it in the back here. One, just verify everything still works, and it still works real easy. All you gotta do is pull the pin and the doors open. Very simple. It's not like they're they're welded up or anything. And well, sorry about that. I lost you there, but goes back easy into the 4-passenger, which is what we normally keep it, so I can move the grandkids around the property. What else? Oh, I'm a little disappointed. 4 years and my seat is ripped. You can see the pleather on that is just wearing down. And I don't remember who else said it, but somebody else on YouTube said this button seems to get caught if you're wearing shorts. Every time you roll out, the pant leg seems to catch it and catches you off guard. I don't necessarily know if that's a design change, but boy, just a couple inches back would have made that a lot easier to get in and out of the unit. Mine has a 3,000-pound winch, what I ordered with it. Another weird thing, I lost the cap out of the brush bar. Don't know where it went, but I got one on this side, and I lost one on this side. It just popped out, I guess. Not sure what happened to it. The cargo space underneath is wonderful. We use it immensely. Don't use the glove box too often. There's some stuff in there, but all in all, a great machine. Now, costs. I bought this 4 years ago, and I had to get the pricing down here. Hang on a sec. I got to get my piece of paper out. The unit was $16,000 when I bought it 4 years ago. $16,000. I believe the roof was $586 and the windshield was $415, or just the opposite. Either way, I don't know what the part numbers. It doesn't give me a description. And the winch was $529 for a total of $17,530. That's what it costs. 4 years ago. I haven't put anything into it other than maintenance. Normal maintenance procedures, everything like that. Now, I just had to do a major 400-hour service, which has changed all the fluids and all the axles, the transmission, the reservoir, everything. And I had to go look that up. It cost me just over $280 with tax. That's oils, filters. There's an engine filter, 2 filters for the transmission, and engine oil and the hydraulic fluid for the transmission. Now, 5-gallon on that's like $150 for one 5-gallon pail. But it's pretty decent, all in all. The roof, it's great but bad. They got these little holes right here that allow the roof to drain. I don't know if you can see that. That seems to land right in your lap if you're driving during the rain. I don't know why. We put some plugs in there. The plugs popped out. Right now we got a little piece of masking tape up there. But if you get this roof, which is the stock roof, that could be somewhat of an annoyance factor. But everything else has been great. Hopefully this has been beneficial for you and you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't hit the subscribe or you want to see more, I do have a L4701 with 6 years on it. I'll do an update on that and a service and my pros and cons on that bad boy. But that'll be it for this video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Keith at Redwood Grows.